let's have some real life talk here about this. Now, people, I think as people get older, you have built-in bias based on your own belief and your own background and the things that collecting in your head. Sometimes they're not right. Sometimes they're not right at all. As I get older and talk to people, and I realize a lot of obese people make up tons of excuses why they're obese, besides their shitty diet. That's everything. You're not fat because your job. You may be fat because your gene. If you was obese in your early 20s, if you was obese in your early 20s, yes, you have the fat gene. Unfortunately, sad but true. That's how I classify. If you in your early 20s already obese, like several people I went to high school 20 years ago, over 20 years ago, I'm looking at for the time, over 20 years ago, they're still obese today, and we're 40. They're in their 40s, or around 40, somewhere around there. The obesity people never lose the weight. You want to know why? Because it's several factors, but it's all due to nutrition. The myth number one is thinking more active make you in better shape. It's a lot of fat people in the gym. I've been in the gym over 20 years. It's a lot of fat people in the gym right now that don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just don't, bro. Sorry. People gain weight. Women have a couple of babies, gain weight, never lose weight. It's really based on nutrition. Based on what do they eat and drink. Let me just say that. You people, when I think diet, people think, no, it's just what do you eat and drink regularly. That's all. If you eat a shitty diet and then people think their metabolism slow down, no. You just been eating shitty for a long period of time. Like a lot of hot people don't realize, and as I get older, I realize I look hot people dead in their face. I only say this to usually young people. It's a lot of people that want your body. If they could take your body, they would. Because they were in the gym, eating BBLs, catfishing, all because if they can have your body, life would be so much easier. Except they 300 pounds. Except they 5'5", 250 pounds. It's all based on nutrition. How do you end obesity? You have to start with nutrition. You can't tell people to get more active. You can't outwork a bad diet. And it's really not even, when people diet, I think people get intimidated. It's really just having healthier habits. Like every fucking morning I drink green tea or black tea. Green tea, ginger tea, turmeric tea. I'm a big tea advocate. And I'm a big lemon advocate because it sucks the water out of you. The more water you drink, the less water you hold. Same with tea. Tea all act like a diuretic. It's great. It cleans the body, bro. What are these fat people diets? Bro, they're set up to retain. Coke and Pepsi. Like I was getting a Greyhound quitting the company a few weeks ago. And I'm just at Greyhound looking at these fat, roly-poly people. They're rotundly fat and they're eating a muffin or a honey bun, whatever it is. It doesn't really matter. Some sugary snack. And they drinking Coke and they're fat as hell. I'm like, America doesn't realize. Like, is this what you eat every day? Well, look at them. They're roly-poly. Of course they eat this every day. Look at them. Of course they eat this every day. God, and when you look like this, and like it was for an example, one girl, she had a skinny boyfriend. Skinny. He was definitely skinny compared to her. She was rotundly fat. And like she was young. Like it's sad. How the way she talked and the way she carried herself, she definitely like she's somebody around under 25 or under. But she was rotundly fat. As I get older, you judge people's characteristics sometimes. Sometimes you can tell by people's face how old they are and how they move, how young they are. This is the only way for me to judge you. I got to be around you for a while. She looked like she was younger. From the neck down, she was rotundly fat. Like, goddamn, bitch. If you don't lose this weight now, you ain't gonna never lose it. It's this, like we're at the stage now when people are rotundly fat. If they don't never lose that weight, they're not never gonna lose it. They're not never gonna lose it. People don't lose this. People are built a certain way, to be honest with you, never lose it. You can fix your credit. You can come back from repro. You can get fired from 10 jobs. And on the 9th one, you find a job making 100, 200K. I know a lot of morbidly obese people, fat as hell, like heart attack fat, dick don't work fat. If I sleep on my arm, it may break because I'm so fucking fat. Like, we ain't talking about belly, nah, nigga. We talking about, like, the guy that came on Kendra, sir. Like, damn, nigga, you are fat as hell. Only way you getting a fit bitch unless you paying. And you're so fucking fat, some bitches ain't coming. Because some bitches don't gotta do a fat rotundly. Or you double the price. I think one of my girl, there was an escort. She dated a guy. I don't know. She had one of her sugar daddies. One of her tricks, as they got to call it. He was a big rotund guy. She said he was so rotund. He's like thick, like introverted. Like I don't know. I don't even want to know what that looked like. Gross. And I think she saw him more than one time. Yeah, he was an Arab-pale. Because he's rotundly fat. But what did he want? He wants somebody fat. That's another thing. A lot of fat people don't even want they self. A lot of fat men and fat women, the newsflash, they need to tell. A lot of fat men, a lot of fat women don't even want to date themselves. This is why we get catfished online a lot. This is why. Rotundly fat people don't even want to date themselves. Ain't that about a bitch? But you got to start with nutrition, lemon water. Like a lot of people just don't know. They're like kids. A lot of these old 40, 50, they just don't know. Or they become addicted to soda. A lot of people are addicted to soda, like my ex-girlfriend. This was her diet 10 years ago. Ex-girlfriend I know a while ago. This is her diet. She drank Mountain Dew every day, multiple Mountain Dews, but she was skinny. When we were together, she was like bone skinny. She gained a little weight since then. This was 10 years ago. She gained a little weight since then. Okay, but she's about 1 year older than me. This is her diet. Smoke cigarettes regularly. You know these old white people that smoke cigarettes. They ain't kicking that habit. Soda regularly. Love pizza. Love pasta. Olive Garden. We went to Olive Garden all the time. So this is her diet. And you look at her, you're like, why the fuck is she skinny? Because she got the skinny jeans. Yes. If she didn't have the skinny jeans, she would be fat. That's another superpower, is having the skinny gene. If you didn't, it's too powerful. It only represents about 20% of people. 120%, you got the fat gene, meaning you was under 25, you already was obese. Yes, you already had the fat neck, you already had the sausage body. I call it the sausage body. You already had the sausage, no neck, fat, rotund body, under 25. You already had this body. Over time, they never lose it. They never lose. Like all my people I went to high school with, they was obese. Unfortunately, bad genes. 20 years later, did any of them lose weight? This is fucking obesity, bro. You gotta start with the diet first. Alcohol is making people fat. Soda is making people fat. This is everybody. Salty and spicy food is making people fat. Look at the Mexican diet. That's why all the short, fat Mexicans, look what they fucking eat. The Mexican diet is horrible. I'm black. If I ate the black people fried food diet, I would be fat like all the other black people. You gotta understand, I'd be fat like all the other black people. Look at the black people. Fat as hell. I've been on dating apps with morally black people. Bro, they all fat. Majority of them. Same with the Mexicans. Is the majority Mexicans? Bro, they all fat. You got a few of them that's not, but majority of them blow the fuck out. Sad. Look at the Mexican diet, bro. The Mexican even got spicy. The Mexican got spicy, sugary candy. Man, you know that's fucking niggas up. That's why niggas walking around with these guts. That's why people walking around with these Prego bellies. Drinking soda, eating a muffin, smoking cigarettes, and wonder why you're fat. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, nah. Come on, baby. Come on, nah. I think a lot of older people, you get, this is the process of getting old. You get old and hold on to some belief that's just so not right. This is what I realized. You are not fat because of your job. You are not fat because you have kids. Fat people make up an abundance of excuses that's dumb. People, when COVID was out, people like, I'm fat because of COVID. Bitch, you're fat because of your diet. That's it. Here's the secret. Now I'm going to give you a secret. You can lose weight without exercise. Wow, how can you lose weight without exercise? This is wild. Especially people that got an active job. Or you can do it without exercise. You just it's just a calorie deficit. Most people can't do that. This is what society, these are diets that fail people. Diets that fail people is a calorie deficit, no. Most people don't, we have millions of people overweight. No. This is the best plan for most people. You have to replace the bad habits with good habits. Everything else doesn't work. It doesn't, because you have to adapt good habits. Like every single morning, I drink green tea. Turmeric, either green tea, turmeric tea, ginger tea, zinc tea. I even got some cinnamon tea, just to make it taste a little better. So, but anyway, I'm the tea man. I love tea. Okay? This is what it is. Lemon water. Love lemon water. Everything else is just in moderation. My diet ain't fucking perfect. I definitely don't eat fried food. Things that fuck up my gut. Like, I can't see how these fat people eat all this shit and your gut ain't fucked up. I feel terrible when I eat fried food sometimes, bro. I'm sorry. Then I mix it up with soda. Like, I have heartburn. I just don't see how these fat people, how y'all don't get heartburn. People's stomach is stronger than my stomach. I guess because my stomach is not used to it. Like, if I ate fried food and drank Coke all day, man, I would feel terrible. I can't see how people do that, bro. Then I hate the bloated feeling. Like when you eat a lot of food and you just feel stuffed, bloated. I don't know. I can't imagine how these. And I don't think I'm small. But what are you comparing me to? If you compare me to other truck drivers, you are definitely small. If you compare me to other 40-year-olds, you are definitely small. I'm the smallest one in my family. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm the smallest one in my family related to age. I'm trying to think who else is 40 in my size and below my size. That's 40. It may be other 40-year-olds in my family that's smaller than me, but I'm definitely the smallest. They probably distant cousins from other states that I haven't seen in years. But the immediate family, shit, nigga, you got niggas twice your size. Dude, my sister twice my size. She's 300 pounds. Then my other sister gained some weight, so they both probably at least 2 and 3 something. Damn. Out of my siblings, I'm definitely the smallest one. Okay, I'm definitely the smallest one. My sister is definitely double my size. My middle sister, definitely double my size. Sad. Here's the truth. I've dated people, or smashed people, and we joked. They've said they was the smallest person in their family. Damn, ain't that sad? Because all families are so fat. They're like, I'm the smallest person in my family. Damn, bro, ain't that sad? That's just sad, bro. People joked and said that. I don't think they're lying. I've set people, other sisters, bro. They all been like 250, 300 pounds. And then one sister was 140. The other sister 250. The other sister 300 pounds. Then you got one sister 140. Everybody else is like double your size. They can't stand your bitch ass. They probably want to get together and just whoop your ass. This skinny bitch. Let's beat her ass. Let's show her the death row do it. How super ego do it. We don't like skinny bitches around here. And one woman I guess because I'm not in that world, Ashley said fat women be jealous of skinny women. I don't know. I don't know that to be true or not. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. I don't know. But this woman who said that is middle-aged, is in her 50s. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. There's a lot of blowed out bitches. It is, man. Sad. On another note, I know crackheads that meet high value men. It's sad. You ask yourself, how do the crackheads and street hookers? Because they're fit. Some of them are young. That's all you need for a lot of high value men, player. That's all you need. Fit, young, you in the dough, nigga. That's all these 40 and 50-year-old fat niggas want, is something young and fit, nigga. That's all. If you ain't the nigga, trust me, it's many more. If it ain't for you, trust me, it's many more. If it ain't your thing, trust me. That's why sex trafficking is so bad. Because they pimp out these women to a lot of old fat guys. Basically. Man, I hear this on the news so much of sex trafficking. Like, damn, it really must be a thing. It's really a thing. It's sad, you know. But this obesity, bro, you can't tell people to walk. And this fucks me up. I asked you tell these big blowed out bitches, go walk, you'll find somebody. Man, she fat as hell. Who approaching her? One woman, I'm happy a few women said it. Nobody's approaching me. Because you're so fat. Shit, like I said, you the fattest motherfucker at the airport. You the fattest at the well house. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got high standards. This is what I'm starting to. A lot of these big people got high standards, bro. Like they Taylor Swift or Holly Berry back in the day. Bitch, did you look in the mirror this morning? That's what we need to say. Bitch, did you look in the mirror? I swear, bro. Like, you know, people are not fat because of their job, bro. It's just what they eat. Like, you know, I think these big old prego guts that people have, you know, round face and no neck. I think it's because of the soda. I personally really think it's because of the soda. If I had to do anything, I would say it's because of the soda. Number one. That would be my number one, say the soda. Shit. You know, you lemon water, bro. I'm like, everything I do in moderation. Like, I still eat chocolate all the time. Because my healthy habits outweigh my good habits. I'm gonna let you know, like, this is, you know, I'm gonna let you know what my shit is. It's Reese's. I love Reese's, bro. To the day I die. To the day I die. I love Reese's. To the day I die. Always. Not, you know, I don't eat. I know hot dogs is the roast things for you is fucking them hot dogs, bro. Fucking terrible, bro. I don't know. I kind of think salt is better for you than sugar. I wonder which one burn off more. Do salt burn off more, or do sugar does? I really don't know. I'm not even gonna let you know if I don't know. But one thing I say about salt, it helps you retain. This is the problem with these guts and these soda drinkers. What do they all got in common? They probably are retaining water. That's what. And I look at these people. That's my same ages with these puffy faces. It's fucking because of your diet, bro. What are you eating? Why your face look like that? I look at other 40-year-olds, I be like, I'm 42, bro. I only get young people because I'm fitter than the competition. The same with women. Like Holly Berry was a baddie, bro. Like, so she still, like, she like 60 or no, late, I think she's in her late 50s now, bro. But Holly Berry, when she was in 40s, she still was smashing young niggas all day long. Who else? J-Lo in her 40s, bro. Because they look good right now. Who else is really, what's that white girl name? Madonna? But now Madonna's old as fuck now. But back in the day, Madonna, bro. Bet you Madonna could get anything she wants. A couple of other people. I'm just thinking about beautiful Angelina Jolie. Oh yes, me and my girl was just talking about Angelina Jolie. It was like she still looked great. Brad Pitt, man, back in the day people loved Brad Pitt. He aged well. What's Brad Pitt counterpart no name? The guy that played Batman Forever. Fuck, I can't think of his name. He used to be a George Clooney. George Clooney, like, he aged well. It like he aged well to me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I give the people credit. Denzel Washington, bro, I like you as an actor, but man, you definitely look your age now, player. You look your age now, player. But don't worry, you got millions, so you know you could bend over some young cakes. Some young cakes are bend it over. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, I swear, you know what I'm saying? But it was a talk. Some niggas, they don't even gotta get dressed. They just pull it out. They just bend over. I pull it out. I don't even gotta get naked. I can just whip it out. ain't gotta get me. You ain't gotta see me, nigga. All I gotta do is whip it out. Swear to God, bro. What are we going to do? What? I swear, only thing I realized I was luck on is jeans. With everybody else, bro, is just this obesity. It's so bad. But I really think it's the salt. I really think it's soda. I'm not a soda drinker. Big fan of tea. Oh, and half of the tea, that's what? Half of the tea is decaffeinated. Yes. And then like when I'm off, like this thing, I think nobody cleanses their body when they off. I thought when people off, this is what people do. They go camping, go drinking and smoking, and get fatter. Like there's a people, like some people do this. Like I was like, oh, this is why I'm milking fat, because on their days off, or they go hunting for the weekend or camping on the weekend. What do? All they do is drink, eat shitty food, and drink. This is why I'm milking fat. You got a weekend of this getting fatter. Sad.